Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I just see we're going to be real stupid with the Eternals again. I mean, really? Really? First, you got mixed to okay reviews for the movie, which, of course, the audience is probably going to eat it up. It's the MCU fanboys. They love every goddamn thing anyway. But so we got these lackluster reviews for the movie that's kind of like a backhand compliment to the Eternals. And now we've done take it to a new level where we're talking about how the movie is life-saving by introducing LGBT characters, having two men who are men of color, and having a child and having a love scene in the movie. I'm sorry, did y'all miss the ball? Y'all went so far away from what Jack Kirby had for these characters. It's not even funny. I don't want to hear nobody coming to me talking about how this honors Jack Kirby. No, the hell it doesn't. It's pretentious. It's annoying. It's drawn. Is so bleak. It's so boring. There is no colors. Out of all the times you decide not to go colorful with the movie, Marvel, this is the movie you decided to go with. The Eternals, for God's sakes. You decide to go dark with the Eternals. And then there are people talking about it's on the borderline of a DCEU movie. So, okay. So you introduce these characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and you decide that the first thing we need to do is we need to get away from what Marvel is and kind of make it this bleak storytelling thing, which I'm all for changes or whatever. But again, have you seen Jack Kirby's The Eternals? I'm sorry, I don't understand how taking the Eternals that Jack Kirby did, which is a colorful comic book. If you look at his run of the Eternals, it's so full of color and wonder and bright neon lights that just scream off the page. And you made it this dull, boring, I don't even know. I guess a superhero flick, if you want to call it that, which is really not really much of nothing. It comes off like a sack of potatoes. But what got me the most is now these articles coming out talking about, oh, Eternals established the MCU's first gay superhero and same-sex couple in a movie, and it's life-changing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That means Black Panther was life-changing, and that means Captain Marvel, dumbass, was life-changing towards black people and women. And no, it wasn't. We still dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm so over the pandering. Hollywood, you're so far up your own ass, you can't even smell the shit. You know what I mean? Like, you have, okay, so they talked to the actor Hazine Salima. He was beaming, the 45-year-old actor who came out as gay in 2017. Suspicious. Could scarcely believe he was on the red carpet for a massive movie studio, which his character Ben is the husband of one of the title character of Phobos, Brian Tyreek Henry, which was a white character, by the way, which had an armored helmet and a sword, a golden armored piece set and a sword, but and was white. But they decided to make him minimum like a little bit of chunky black gay. Yeah, let's make him chunky black gay because reasons. You know what I mean? It marks the first time that Marvel Studios film has showcased a same-sex couple, and the only time any superhero movie has included LGBT, has included a title LGBT character. Oh my God, you guys are so pretentious with this bullshit. No, there's been plenty of LGBT characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe already. Oh my God, can you guys get off y'all high horses? See, that's what I'm saying. The movie is pretentious. Chloe Zhao is pretentious, and the actors are pretentious. Hollywood is pretentious. This is nothing but pretentious. Congratulations towards self-congratulations for doing the bare minimum. My Lord, the pandering in here is just retarded. It is too retarded for words, to be honest. Um, let's see. It basically says that in pop culture landscape that has been dominated worldwide by superhero storytelling for over a decade, the impact that representation could have for a film expected global audience was very much on Celine's mind. Yeah, except for Celine, yo dumbass didn't realize that in other countries Marvel's going to cut these scenes out. Your ass might not even be part of the movie. They might cut your ass out of critics, and then there's going to be people that are going to make videos about, oh, in China or in certain parts of other countries in Europe or Asia or whatever, that those scenes were cut out. Because trust me, Marvel filmed it where they can definitely cut your scenes out and nothing would be a loss because you're not relevant. Your character wasn't relevant, is not relevant because it's not special anymore. Every damn week it's another damn character coming out the damn closet. It's not special anymore. We don't care. People don't care. They want good movies. They want good storytelling. And you think that taking characters that came from a writer who actually sat down and actually thought about storytelling, that actually thought about these characters, you thought, hey, wouldn't it be great if we race swapped almost every character, gender swapped a few of them, and then make one of them LGBT, and let's give them the most bleakest colored clothes ever, and let's call it a movie. No, it's called diversity of the movie. You need more than diversity and LGBT. Like, okay, sure. My God, the pretentious bullcrap coming on. He basically was talking about it's a dream come true. It's life saving. The actor told them. I wish I had this when I was a kid to see this. My God, I wish. Can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving? Kids, young queer folk who are bullied, committed suicide, and not seeing themselves representative, and now they get to see this. It's above and beyond. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Again, you are definitely sniffing your own ass at this point, bro. Matter of fact, let's see where he how old is he? Let's see. He was born in 1976. Okay, and he's 45 years old. And all right, he grew up in Dubai, so he might got a little bit of something. He might got something going on, to be honest. So I was just about to say, but I don't know. He's been doing a whole bunch. It looks like he did something called what his recent thing was called. What's his thing called? Give me a second. So he did a movie called Breaking Fast. All right. So Breaking Fast is okay, so an LGBT movie. All right, cool. We got that movie for you. We got, what's the movie that he did? The People. Okay, see, there we go. There go another LGBT movie that he done. Let's see, because I just want to, I just want to see, because we keep talking about there is no representation. He did another one called Ski Trip. Let's see what else he done did. What's another one that he done did? I'm just scrolling down through his movie history because I just want to see how pretentious we're being. Nurse Jackie had some on as well. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying you grew up, well, you was born in 1976. So by the 80s and 90s, you maybe at 10 years old, I guess you might have something, but I don't know. I'm just it just smells like pretentious bull crap, like he's lying to people. To me, that's what it comes off as. I'm not saying that I don't know his experience, but it just really comes off disingenuine, to be honest. Let's see what else he talks about. Basically they're basically saying it helped the filmmaker to see the way to walk the line between emotionally grounded storytelling and breaking a long overdue barrier for LGBT representation. Can y'all stop with the nonsense of LGBT representation? Look. These past couple of years, it has been nothing but LGBT representation. Enough of the lies of it hasn't been enough LGBT representation. We get it every damn week. So enough. Seriously, enough. It's the same thing when I hear a black actor or I hear a female talking about it's been long overdue for women representation or it's been long overdue for black representation. No, stop with the lies. Stop with the lies. We have been represented for a long time. We are being over representative. If you really think about it, at this point, it just ain't making no logical sense. Jesus Christ. Oh God. And then Zhao basically said, "What's important to show that this isn't about a message we're trying to put out. I think finding authentic, all authenticity. Oh Lord have mercy, my tongue don't want to work with me today. I'm not going to keep doing it in the moment. Like that is so crucial for me, so it doesn't feel forced. So you could actually relate to them. The most important thing is not just being the first. It's about doing what actually feel for them, whether you're gay or straight or whatever. But it is forced because though that character originally was not LGBT, so you forcefully race swapped the character and you forcibly made the character LGBT. You just contradicted yourself because it is forced. People see it as disingenuous because it's not authenticity. It is fake as hell, and you're pandering to the few people that actually care, because guess what, when it goes international, they're going to cut these scenes out. Stop pretending. They just did it with Dune, with the black woman. They cut her ass out. Now y'all gonna do the same thing with these LGBT characters. So don't give me that nonsense. And we already know if it goes international, I bet you the black character is going to be far in the back. I can bet you on that one, and they might erase his ass. You know? So don't give me that nonsense of, oh, we're trying to do it correctly. Bitch, go watch Queer as Folk then. If you really want to see some representation done correctly. Enough is enough. There hasn't been other LGBT characters in movies and TV shows based on Marvel, including Lesbian Couple, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and Yukio, but it was there. It was there. It was there. Don't say that it hasn't, and then you talk about two people. Again, Jerry Hogarth was another character that was gender swapped and LGBT swapped to make that stuff work. Even though you guys forgot about the fucking Runaways. And then you forgot about some of the characters in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. So enough with the lies, man. Come on now. Stop with the lies. Stop. It's not special. Guess what? You're a minority. You're a rarity. That doesn't mean that you need to be in every aspect of entertainment. And you know you really don't need to be in a mainstream thing in order for people to see you. My Lord. I mean, they just introduced a gay guy in Endgame. So don't pretend, well, he wasn't important enough. Newsflash, just like I'm gonna go off a quote that my friend Dazzling Kate said. Dazzling Kate said, she basically said that it's not that many superheroes if you really think about it. And then even then, it's not that many diverse superheroes. Then you're adding on sexuality preferences, which that is even rarer. And she's right, because you have to kind of think the logical terms of this stuff. Yes, sure, we create heroes, superheroes, or whatever, but it's still not more than 7 billion people on the planet. You know what I mean? Yeah, there might be 500 heroes, but that doesn't necessarily. But let's be honest, most of the heroes are not going to be minority. They're not. I'm sorry. Comics is an American-based thing. Sorry you don't like it, but it is what it is. Just like if you go to China, Japan, Brazil, Canada, when they have their own heroes, most of their heroes look like whatever the people are around in that area. Y'all need to stop with this nonsense and understand that it doesn't work like that. You're trying to pander to a global audience that didn't ask to, and you're trying to pretend like you're saving the day. You're saving the world. You're not saving anybody. You're not saving anybody. Yeah, LGBT person can still see them on the big screen, but you don't know if that LGBT person can actually go to the movies. You don't know if that person can actually afford the ticket. You don't know if they come from an abusive family. You don't know what happened to them. And talking about by being representative, you're saving lives. No, you're not. You don't. That doesn't necessarily stop the LGBT people who overdose or suffer from depression or kill themselves or are in abusive relationships or are abused by their parents. That doesn't stop just because they see some stupid characters who are irrelevant on the big screen talking about I'm gay too and you can be gay too. See, I made it, you can make it too. Everybody has a different path in their lives, but y'all got to stop trying to pander. All right? Enough of this. Enough. My Lord have mercy. I'm just over. I'm just over the nonsense, to be honest. Like, I just can't even believe that this is what we're doing. Like, oh, we're saving lives by adding LGBT people up in here. Oh my Lord have mercy. All you guys are doing is making people reject it even more because people can smell the pandering a mile away. I don't know why people don't understand this. People can smell it a mile a minute. I mean, I can smell the bullshit up all the way from here, from Hollywood all the way here. It reeks of bullshit. And it's just crazy. I really don't understand the disservice you did to Jack Kirby, the disservice you're doing to the LGBT community, the disservice that you're doing to the Eternals themselves, the disservice you're doing to these actors, and the disservice to Chloe Zhao, to be honest, because you guys wasted everything just to virtue signal, to be honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Tell me what you guys think, comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.